Oh, okay, go.
All right, here we go. We've had a couple different people ask about gun-mounted cameras. We definitely aren't the authority on this, but no sense in reinventing the wheel unless you can come up with a better wheel. We're still in the trial and error stage. Here's a Comanche. I just took that bolt out right there and put in a bolt. I'm saying it was a 1/4 28, but you got to make sure the bolt has a shoulder on it because that takes up the gap in there. It's actually a shoulder bolt that I took out. It's just a couple straps coming back. Here's the Sony video camera. It's just got a little bracket like that on the bottom with a stud sticking out. You see that good?
I think so.
Okay. That goes right there. That goes right there. And just so everybody knows, this is the real deal here. We have not shot a shell out of the Comanche yet with a camera on top. So after the shot, I might be one less camera. So I'm taking a little bit of a chance here. But what the hey. Not that I want to wreck a camera, but I do have 3 of them. So if it wrecks it on this shot, we might have to take the camera off of that gun to film the rest. So here goes nothing. Let's see if this works. I'm going to go with just a 2.5 incher. See what kind of pattern I get.
16 yards, 2.5 inch 6-shot. And hopefully we don't wreck a camera.
I'm up as high as I can go. But that'll work. I gotta get her kind of dialed. I'll zoom in a little bit. Okay, you ready?
You're on.
Contact. Let's see if this actually works. I'm afraid the camera's gonna go flying, but let's see.
Oh shit, what blew off of there? Something landed behind you. What the hell? What landed in the snow right there?
Don't do this at home. I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, that's just a battery. I hope it didn't jack that up. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, Mard.
No.
Smaller battery. Oh hell. Well, okay, the Comanche test doesn't work.
Hey! Oh!
Uh-oh.
Wait a sec.
Uh-oh. I was figuring that was too much recoil for the camera.
It records.
Yeah, well,
But
okay.
I don't believe I would do that again. I think the Comanche test failed.
Nope.
You have to go with the Bud Denny system and hold it in your hand next to the Comanche.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
We didn't even have a keystone yet. We're breaking stuff.
Woo! That baby come flying off of there, man. Okay. That's a lot of work for nothing right there. Okay, I'd still like to go see my pattern. Some cameras are pretty tough.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised that camera still works. I'm probably screaming because I got earplugs in here,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that ain't a bad pattern. 15 yards, you got some in the target and they're scattered all the way around.
That's all right.
That's super, I think.
All right, we're going to do a long gun one now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, test 2.
All right, you're rolling, eh?
I'm rolling.
Okay, here's just a 410 single banger. It's got a L-shaped bracket. You got to put a little longer bolt in here. Some of them got a 1/4 20, some have a 1/4 28. Just got to make sure you don't try and thread one into the other. You got to make sure you got the right thread. But it's just an L-shaped bracket. This is actually just a bracket off of a garage door. And then it's actually even got a slot on the bottom so you can get it in the right spot. And I just kind of trim this up and cut it down. No big deal. And then this bracket on the bottom of the camera, that's all this is just whatever you call it, kind of like a T-shaped bracket.
This is a T-bracket.
T-bracket bolts to the bottom of the camera, and I cut that down a little bit. I actually started out with actual C that come right over the top, but then it was hard to get the camera on and off. So I went with this. It's just got the stud sticking out. Voila. You just put that screw knob on there. Bingo. And then if you want to film with the camera, you can just quick take it off and film, because it's really probably not the best idea, whether you got shells in here or not, to take the camera and be pointing it at your buddy's head, you know.
Thank you.
Even though you got it cracked in half and know there's not a shell in there, that's not really good, safe gun practice. So, all right. I guess this ain't really too much of a test here, because we've already did this before. But I just want to see how these shells pattern and stuff too, you know. Okay. That looks pretty good. Right there. Okay, here goes nothing. Ready?
Go.
I can't hardly see the... Here we go.
Well, you killed it deader than a piece of paper.
That worked like a champ there. It's still recording. So, that's pretty slick. Okay, we gotta go put another target up.
We gotta put another target up, and I've never shot this other gun, Marty.
It was? Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
That ain't too bad of a pattern.
It's got a few more in the shoot and see part
Almost
there.
looks like it's a little, but it's good.
Okay. I'll put another target up.
Action. Okay. Test number 3 here.
This is just a simple bracket. It's a piece of small flat stock with 2 thumb screws. This is also a 1/4 20 on here. Both of these are. I just use a nut to take up the slack down here. A piece of rubber between the camera and that. I don't care about the gun, so I just put the metal right against the wood. I don't like the camera above the gun. I like it on the side. So that was the design that I came up with. So we're gonna shoot
The one
this.
thing I like about that better than like mine is with the camera on the top, it's like when you zoom in and out, it changes where your barrel is. And on mine, it's got to be set just right, or you zoom in and you lose the barrel.
Yeah.
And the way Chad's got it set up here, you zoom in and you still kind of got the barrel in the screen.
And when you take the camera off of here and you put it back on, you don't have to worry about it trying to adjust it again. It goes right back to where it was at.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm leaning towards liking this a little bit better, but we're going to try both of them. I don't know, well, you know, that's just something we're messing around with. We don't hardly shoot any rabbits in the first place, but
we've killed more this year than we've killed in years
we just
past.
figured if we are going to shoot one, we like doing the videotaping, so what the hey, we might as well get the kill shot on video, and this way, you know, in the past, you'd have to have 2 guys running around, 1 guy standing behind the other guy. This way, you go out hunting, you have fun, you just both do your own thing. So,
Okay,
okay,
we're rolling.
let me get my earplug in. I can't hear already, so I
Well,
gotta.
I can't hear. That's why I don't use earplugs.
So let me get behind you here.
Holy man, there must have been a midget in this thing.
Well, we could have put the things up.
All right.
They seem dialed in pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went too far.
Can you see the barrel? Oh yeah, I can see the barrel.
Are you ready?
Did the screen stay open?
The screen stayed open. Oh, I didn't record it.
Wow, that ain't really that big of a deal.
Oh well.
The screen stayed open. That's the main thing. I kind of like that setup right there. Okay, let's see what kind of pattern you got here.
Got
Hey.
a good pattern on there. I see it from here.
Oh, geez, yeah.
It's just 2-inch numbers, 2.5-inch number 6s.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You couldn't really ask for nothing much better than that, could you? Look at that. That's a dead hair right there.
Right. So when I miss, everybody knows that it's not the gun's fault. It does do its job.
You'll come up with some other excuse. What the
will.
heck?
I will.
But that's what? That was a Remington 2.5-inch 6-shot.
Yep.
And that's a awesome pattern. It ain't like we're shooting a long ways. I mean, you should have a good pattern, but it sure don't hurt to check it out. Kind of dual purpose here. We're checking out the camera deal on the gun and checking out the pattern. So that works awesome right there. We're just going to head out and do some cottontail hunting in Indiana here in short order, and hopefully get a few kill shots with these contraptions here. So
That's what we got.
yeah, I like that one right there. And it's simple. It's actually simpler than the one I rigged up, because all it really is
You bolt the
it's a
camera on and go.
piece of flat metal with
Yeah.
2 wing bolts
Yep.
and a little chunk of rubber.
I just deburred it.
Yeah.
Deburred it and painted it.
Yeah, pretty slick. I think it's going to work like a champ.
Just a piece of inner tube between the camera and the bracket to make it fit.
Okay.
So.
Okay, this is Marty and Chad signing off from Camera Mounting Gun Talk. Catch you later.
Bye.